Okay, here we are again. Okay, now this is a continuation for the profile tooling that I'm making or building, and I've got to the stage now where I have the second part of the tool that clamps onto the table of the cross slide and is held on there with 2 T-nuts and 2 umbraco or cap head screws. Rather than machine a whole pile of material off of this face here to enable me to put the screw holes in that clamps it to the cross slide, I decided that I would try scalloping out an area where I could drop the screw down and tighten it up and so forth. So I'm in the process now of doing that. I've done this one here. I put a nice flat down there for the underneath of the socket head screw, and I wanted to keep this edge here, which is part of the base here. I wanted to keep that edge on the back edge of the cross slide, so I've measured in from the cross slide to the T-slot holes, and now this is what I've done. I've come in 1/2 inch from the edge, and I'm now proceeding to put 2 slots down, radius slots for the screws, and then I will spot drill them and open them up for 1032. So that's what I'm actually doing now. I'm just finishing off here with the clearance for the socket head screw. So I'll just show you. Oh, what I did was, this is an old end mill. It's 0.350 in diameter. It's been reground and sharpened probably several times. I've had it for a long time, so I've got about 2 or 3 of these with the long milling section, and so I just took the corners. I took the corners off of each flute on the bandsaw, on the belt sander, because I found that with the sharp corner on the cutter, it was digging in and jamming. So I just relieved each corner of each flute so that it doesn't do that. Okay, so I'm going down to a set point of, on my x-axis. Sorry, my z-axis. It makes a bit of a noise, and you got to take it slow because you're only cutting half a hole, really. So hope this light is not going to interfere with the video. So I'm just feeding it down slowly. I don't know what the speed is. It's pretty slow. If you go down too fast, it will probably force the cutter out towards this direction, and you'll get like a tapered hole. It's even doing that now slightly, but the more you feed it in, the more likely it is to flex out. So just taking the corners off of the cutting corner, the cutting edge. It makes all the difference when you're doing something like this. It also helps, like that other cutter that I showed you in the previous video, but with the corners taken away, it's much better for roughing out when you're end milling. What I might do is, before I completely finish this, eventually I think maybe I'll put a couple of dowels, 0.2 diameter, I can make them up, little plugs that will go in underneath and they'll locate into the T-slot on the cross slide, and that will help to give it lots of support on a sideways thrust. Just for location, it will help to line the thing up exactly square. Just locating dowels, that's all they are. So it's not going too bad. Got 150 thou to go. Now this is an end mill, it's not like a slot drill, so I have to make sure, I shouldn't do that, should I? Okay, I have to make sure that it's not building up in the middle of the end mill. That looks okay. I can go down at least another probably 20 or 30 thou. Let's hope I can get down to my 0. Go. That's that. Just move this around here so that you can maybe see a bit better. there's the two half holes, clearance holes for the head of the bolt, and there's the nice flat bottom. So that's ready for center drill in, so that I can then take it over to the drill press and open up for a 1032 clearance hole. Okay, I wonder if I can get things going while it's still running, so that I don't have to. Let's see what I've got. I got that. I got that. 1032. What size is that? Shank. 230. 230, 250. I might be able to use a 1/4 inch. Let's see. There you go, that's that. Now, that'll do it. So I have a little tiny extension center drill that I'm going to use just to give me some guidance. Let's put that over there. Come on, that's it. There. It's only a tiny one, but it should give a lead in for the drill. I don't know how true it runs. That's not bad. I could do with a decent light on this machine. A bit better than this, but this will do. Yeah. That's good enough for that. And now I'll just go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10. That's 1.5, 6. 25. That should be the center. Yeah, looks okay. guess I might as well start the drill off, then there's less chance of it wandering in the drill press. There we go. That's that. Now, that's 316. Let's double check. Was it 832? No, it's, yeah, 187. Okay, so we need I know that these are not very good videos, but I'm sorry, it's the best I can do. 316. 187. Where's my... Just make a start on the hole and then I'll take it out. Good enough for that. Now, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Back to 0. So, I'll switch off there and I'll come back with another video, maybe showing that finalised, and there'll be probably at least another 2 videos after that. I have to I have to make another dovetail set. I have a dovetail to put in this face, horizontal, in a horizontal plane, and I've got a corresponding female or male, whichever I decide, on the other half that slides, and I'll have to be more careful this time. It's got to be a better fit than the fit that I had on the toolbit holder in my previous video. I think it was 6 or 5, part 5, part 6. I mean, it was okay, but I can't afford for this one to be at all sloppy, because I'm not putting any adjustment jib strips in or anything like that, so I want to make it just nice and smooth, and because it's going to be taking the force of the cut, but it also needs to slide nice and smoothly. But so that's going to be probably after I show you this finalized. Okay, I'll see you again later.